Well, while I wait for my roof to heat up, I want to work on another project. I watched West Coast Roller level his camper using some nifty Camco camper jacks, stack jacks. I said, I gotta get me some of those, and then I got me some. So I'm going to go ahead and rig up my camper so it'll be level, and there's going to be some pretty significant advantages to using these over the blocks that I'm using. I got a 4x6 by 8 foot long board there that I cut in half using these super economical multitasking sawhorses and a saw. Okay, here's my levelers installed, and I got most of the cinder blocks out, and now it looks significantly less like an impromptu goat fuck. But this trailer, or the camper, still looks crooked because the ground is so uneven that you assume that the ground's level and the camper's crooked, but it's not. I took a level and went all the way around it just to make sure, because my eyes were not telling me the truth. But this is what it looks like from the side. I took some Thompson's water sealer and sealed up the wood bits, and then underneath the pads there I put gravel so they would hopefully not hold moisture too badly right there. This one corner is just so far down that I had to still put a couple cinder blocks because that stabilizer would not jack up high enough to compensate for that dip, so that was a bit of a bummer. But anyhow, I still think it's better than it was before. And it's kind of funny because now when I go inside the camper's level, and I was used to having about a 10-degree list, and it just feels weird that it's level. I feel like I'm used to just compensating at a lean when I go in there, and now it's not that way, but it'll be better for sleeping, that's for sure. I look here at Morning Wood, and my batteries are only at 11.9 volts, so I don't know what I'm going to do. It's desperate up here. I'm going to need some kind of help. Maybe from someone who's watching this. My cat is suffering. Someone's got to help me. Okay, that's kind of an obscure reference. Maybe 6 people will get that. Actually, my panels were not keeping up with the demand of the refrigerator. It's been over 90 degrees here almost every day for, gosh, 3 weeks now. And I'm walking backwards and tripping on sticks. So I'm going to have to unplug the fridge for a couple days. And I moved the panels to this spot over here where it gets sunlight without any shading all day long. Probably should have been there in the first place instead of in the spot that gets shading. But that's the way that goes. I like fast panning. Well, this shed does not seem so big once you put 3 shelving units in there and start jamming your crap in there. But it's going to hold a lot of stuff and keep it out of the weather, so that part I'm happy about. What I'm not happy about is this right here. This is where your padlock is supposed to go, and this is a master lock, the same lock that everybody in the whole friggin' universe owns, and they don't make the hole big enough for a master lock padlock, so now I gotta go get some rinky-dink padlock, which really makes me mad because I got 4 of these that are key-alike, and I was gonna be able to, my plan was to just have one key to open everything, and now that plan is shot.